Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is your next 7 days general and love reading. I'm going to pull out the overall energy that you may be experiencing and then whatever else Spirit wants for you. I chose 3 crystals for this week's readings. The aquamarine, the howlite, and the quartz crystal here, and they're for protection and letting go and finding inner peace. All right, so I really am trying to emphasize that this week for all of us, on letting go of no longer what serves us and finding that inner peace and solace so that we may move forward and judge ourselves less. Okay, and then obviously protection just from any negativity. All right, so we have the Hermit card here for you, Cancer, as the overall energy. So maybe finding yourself this week, self-reflecting, thinking about somebody, thinking about things that have happened in your past, thinking, maybe you missed something, missed a chance, wondering, what ifs and could-haves and should-haves. And this is a good time to do this, but even though we shouldn't ponder or hold on too long to what the shoulda, coulda, woulda's are. But it does seem like you're doing this in a sense where I want to make change, not I'm going to sit and just focus on what could have been. It's more about what could have been, but what can I do now? How can I navigate my life now, and which direction do I want to go in? The Hermit card, you may find yourself feeling a little bit alone this week, but I almost feel like it's a sense of you're all right with it. It's like you going back into your little crab shell and really just feeling comfortable. It's like some of you just want to feel kind of comfortable and by yourself and introverted, and it's a good energy. It doesn't feel like you've been pushed into a corner or you're hiding. All right, it just feels like you really just want to be alone with your own thoughts and your own wisdom. Okay, and this is powerful because the Hermit card is reminding you to always follow your own inner guidance. Okay, go within, especially if you're dealing with a lot on your plate, or you're still trying to figure out why something happened in the past. You're trying to maybe manifest things into your life. This is the best place to be, to really do some self-reflection and contemplation. Okay, some of you have been on a long journey, all right? And this is a moment here where we reflect on what do we want to take on the next path. And I think this is why these messages are coming up with these crystals that I have. It's really about letting go of negative energies and judgments and things like that, and even energies and people and places even. Maybe you go to places that don't serve you as well too, or, you're just finding yourselves in situations that you don't vibe with. All right, so this is really about you letting go of things like that and deciding what you want to come, who or what you want to come with you on this next part of your journey. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit has for you, Cancer. You've got your mind on a lot of things. I can see that. Some of you might be actually, I just got really figuring out why certain things happened in your past. All right, they're clicking. I'm connecting the dots. I see why that person showed up for me. I see why I showed up a certain way. I see what I learned from that person, what I needed to learn. And very magical energy. It's Virgo energy, guys. You may have Virgo in your chart, and Virgo, I think, is one of those signs that can be misunderstood as well. And Virgos are alchemists. Virgos are ruled by Mercury, and they have such beautiful mind power. But see, there's negative and positive of every sign. If a Virgo is overwhelmed and doesn't have control of that scattered energy, it can cause a lot of worry and illness in your body. All right, so you might not be Virgo, but that's a message. You can still tap into that Virgo energy. If you're not clearing your mind or clearing your thoughts, you could be creating illness in your body. So if you're starting to feel pains in certain parts of your body, I believe it's connected to your thoughts as well. Old injuries too, and things like that are still there. Energy needs to be shifted. All right, you got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity coming your way. All right, Gemini just had this, or was it Taurus? Somebody had it. Don't miss your chance with this. The impossible is possible, all right? And this could be why you're being asked to kind of take a step back here and reflect. So in the recent past here, it could be yesterday, 5 minutes ago, a minute ago, a year ago, you've been soul searching. So you may have been on this path for a while, all right? You've been trying to come out of a mindset of scarcity. Maybe you're coming out of the darkness. Okay, you've been down this path for a while, and you've had to embrace some changes in your life, right? With this snow moon. So, but whatever happened here in the past, the recent past, has really put you in this position, of self-reflection, because it's time for you to make plans for the future. And so it sort of feels like a rest-in period for you. All right, you have had to embrace a lot of change and go through some cleansing here, and now you're ready. You're ready for this, something that is so rare. You'll be so lucky, and people are gonna be looking at you like, damn, how did cancer get there? And Cancer, I know in your mind you're going, let me write a book about that and tell you later. I don't know, you can read my book, right? But you do have something coming in for you where people are just admiring and admiring your strength and your, just you in general. But only you know all that you've had to go through to get to where you're here. So when you're here, it's like people probably gonna be like, hey, can you give me the answers of how you got here? How'd you get that? How'd that happen? And people want the quick answer, and it's like they're not gonna want to hear your truth. Yeah, here's what you have to do here. Go have fun. All right, go have fun on that spiritual journey. All right, so let's see what else Spirit has for you. And we have house 10. So we see a lot about career. Ooh, you got Libra energy, which is relationships with your career and success. Remember the Justice card. All right, and we have Mars energy, which is talking about taking charge, being a leader, being bold, and taking the initiative. So we do see that this could be reflecting career for you at this point. So I will still tap into love for you, but right now it does seem like, Cancer, that your career is about to take off, or it has been taken off. There's a new opportunity coming in that you really need to snag. All right, really need to snag this opportunity. The Libra energy talks about following love too, following your heart, and this could also be leading you towards true love, true divine love. Also, I do feel like you are coming into alignment with true divine love for yourself as well too, which is why this opportunity is coming in, because I feel like you need to be in that position. You need to understand who you are. You need to have your cup filled and know your worth in order to fulfill this next part of your destiny, which is this opportunity. All right, so I love Mars energy. You may have felt like things have been stalling for you in your career because we have been in retrogrades with Gemini, Mars, and also Mercury. And don't quote me on the dates, especially this is a timeless read as well, so you may not be in the retrograde. So it just could be that in your career things have seemed like they've slowed down because there was something that needed to go on within you in order for you to be prepared to receive what is coming in for you. All right, you could have a strong Virgo around you, Virgo influence around you, a Libra influence around you, or a Scorpio Aries influence around you. But either way, these are energies to tap into to help you along this next part of your journey. All right, so the Virgo energy really does talk about organizing, being disciplined, pay attention to details, really fine-tune everything. You can't get anything past a Virgo, even a Scorpio, when it comes to work ethics. I mean, they're very detail-oriented and very resourceful. So it's about tapping into that energy. You have the same energies. We all have these energies within us that we can use. Libra energy is asking you to find balance again, but it's also asking you to, I can't figure out how I want to say it. Drop, it's gone. I can't figure out how I was going to say that one, so let's just move on. Let's go. Let's go. Here you are. Ooh, the Queen of Air. So that's an air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Very intelligent energy, very wise energy coming through for you. And it's about you thinking with your head over your heart right now. But with the Libra energy, I feel more so like keeping your heart and mind in tune with one another and in balance with one another and following your soul that way. Even though the Queen of Air does ask you to analyze and make sure that you're looking at everything from all different perspectives, looking at it from every angle you possibly can, and knowing your truth and speaking your truth as well. So the Queen of Air is very powerful energy. She does keep her emotions out of her decisions, but people seem to to take that and run with it. I think that's why I wanted to say the Libra energy, because this is Libra energy as well. Libra energy is ruled by Venus, and Libra is all about love and romance and the beautiful things in life, and feeling that deep, deep, true divine love. But when you have the Queen of Air, everybody's always throwing it out there that, oh, she has no emotions, she's cold, blah, blah. No, she's not. She's one of the deepest loving energies there are, but she knows how and when to use her emotions. Okay, so the focus that you have is on love. It could also be, it's the Ace of Cups here. And it could also be moving a new home. Some of you, your heart's calling you to be in a different place. And so this could be why you're trying to look at things or reevaluate things. Where do you want to go on your next part of your journey? Some of you could be thinking about moving. There could be an opportunity for you to move coming in for you. This also is for some of you singles, with the Hermit energy. You're focused on love coming in your way. And remember, the Libra energy is here. So it is showing that there is divine love around you, and there's a possibility of a new beginning coming in for some of you. And I'll pull that with the tarot cards. What you see, what's coming towards you is a lot of action, a lot of messaging, a lot of activity, a lot of passion, and you're going to have to step up your game, okay? Because this is under the something so rare, once in a lifetime opportunity coming in for you. Some of you might be moving, but this could be on an energetic level. It could be in, just things are moving in your life finally, in work, right, with career. Some of you could be traveling for work. But there's definitely a lot of action coming in for you. A lot of communication is the energy around you, and things picking up pace. So where you may have felt like things were going slow, or you've been on this path for a while and you're wondering when something's going to shift, or maybe some of you just been looking out your window saying, okay, I'm ready for the next path. I'm ready for the next guide. I'm ready for, a new journey. And here it comes. All right, that opportunity is coming your way. All right, look at this at the bottom of the deck, the Journey card. That's the Three of Wands. In this deck, it shows you having the courage to just pick up and go and only take what you need. Only take what you need so that you can go discover and learn. And it's also your ships coming in too. So you're being called, you're moving in the right direction. And so it might be the beginning stages of a new journey, but you are definitely right where you're meant to be. I do see this, and I always think of, because it's kind of what I'm doing, what I've been doing for the past 4 years or so. I'm very simple right now. I only have what I need. I only have what I need, so I don't have to live up to other people's expectations, and I don't need to be bogged down by purchases, by debt, by anything, that no longer serves me. So I'm only taking the very minimal with me as I go, so that my mind can stay clear on my destiny, on my path, and on my goals. Okay, so a lot of movement here for you. Let's see who's coming towards you in love, or whatever spirit wants you to know, because we do see the Ace of Cups here, which is a new love, true love, divine love, somebody who has mutual attraction towards you. Okay, now you may be focusing on this person wanting this new beginning to come in, and this could be the week where somebody shows up for you. We have Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo so far for you, and we have the Queen of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the Five of Cups here. All right, so you got to let go. You got to let go of spilt milk. You got to let go of anything, grief. You don't have to do anything. All right, you don't have to do anything I say. All right, I'm just reading the cards. But the Four of Swords says that you're still overwhelmed by something that has happened in your past. And as long as you're holding on to this, and it's going to cause resistance for love coming in. Now, I heard something really beautiful. I forget where. I do a lot of research, reading, listening, and from guides and guidance, and getting guidance from other people. All right. And one of the things is the block is not a horrible big fat stone wall or mountain that's in front of you to climb. It could be if your thoughts are viewing it that way. Okay. But a block could be simply as just a thought. All right. You thinking that you're not good enough for love. And then all of a sudden you switch your thoughts saying, hell yeah, I'm boss. I'm great. I deserve to be loved. That's a block. And now you just cleared it. Okay, now you just cleared that block. It's that simple. All right, it could be a huge mountain if it's external, if it's a third party, if it's something like that. Of course, it might be a little bit more of a block. That's a physical block. You can find ways around that, though. Oftentimes, our blocks that we're talking about are our emotional and our thoughts, okay, things that we hold on to. And it shows that you may be holding on to something way too long than necessary, and you're not seeing love around you. All right, because what comes next after the Five of Cups is the Six of Cups, which is mutual love, a soulmate, attract and love in, supportive energies, mutual attraction, and also creating good memories with a new person coming in. And it could be a reconciliation with somebody from the past, but you have to let go of whatever happened in the past and reconcile with that. And if you can't, finding resources outside to help you to be able to let go. I mean, you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to do what you need to do to heal and grow and move forward. Because right now the Four of Swords is saying you're so overwhelmed and you're holding up so many swords to guard yourself away from people and to protect yourself. But it's overwhelming you because it's not making you feel peace within. And we're looking for inner peace. So this is about taking a little bit of a break from what's been holding you back. All right, giving that a shot for a minute. All right, see what it feels like to let go. And then decide if you want to go back. Look at the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So it's almost like this block that you have is your own thoughts and it's resistance, but you see new love coming in. You see things picking up. Ace of Cups, a new beginning starting for you as soon as you're ready to release the past, okay? All right, we have the Eight of Cups here. So we see some more travel in here, but we also see evolving. So we see a possibility of this week with you letting go of whatever's no longer serving you, you evolving and moving closer to and moving forward towards what it is you want. I'm still not seeing an exact person coming in for you. Let me pull a couple more cards so I can piece this together for you. But I do see Eight of Cups is leading to the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. All right, so I almost feel like Spirit's saying this block, what's holding you back, really needs your attention this week so that you can evolve and move forward. Anybody specific coming towards my Cancers? Anybody specific or anybody who's on Cancer's mind? All right, Ace of Swords. Clearly there's somebody on your mind, okay? So we do see communication coming in, and that's with the Eight of Wands too as well. So it could be an air sign, all right? It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be a Virgo. And we see the Two of Swords, and we see the Ten of Swords. All right, so you've got to make a decision here. All right. The Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's like, can I heal? Can I let go of the past? Can I let go of, because if this is somebody else coming back around, it doesn't matter whether it's somebody coming back around or a new person coming in. This is the situation that Spirit wants you to see. You have a difficult choice to make. Spirit's trying to guide you, but you have to clear your, you have to see things clearly. All right, so go within. The Two of Swords is asking you to go within. All right, you've been hurt. The Ten of Swords, some major betrayal, some major ending, or maybe many major endings in your past. Maybe you've gone through some huge losses, whether it was financial, love, whatever, family, anything. All right, and that could still be holding you back from seeing things clearly. You have a decision to make of where you want to go. Do you want to go on this new path? Do you want to go on this new journey? I feel like this blue moon energy is about your career. All right, guys, that was strong coming through. I feel like for love, this next 7 days, a lot of you are going to be focusing on whether or not you can let go and find inner peace regarding a situation so that you can move forward. You have two aces right here showing that you have clear new beginning here with love and communication coming in and things picking up pace. But we see that you may be holding yourself back with these thoughts of the past. All right, here I have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very important in your life. There could be a new person or the person that you need to clear your energy with. But I do see the Queen of Air and I see the Queen of Cups. So you could have a water sign coming towards you that wants to communicate with you. They could want to make peace. with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. They could want to apologize or make peace or find closure with you, all right? And this could also be about you finding just that closure you need so that you can move forward, so that this new person can come towards you, all right? So let me see if there's any unexpected things coming your way with tea leaf, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. You are being highly thought of, Cancer. Somebody really thinks highly of you. You've made profound... you made a profound impression on somebody's life, maybe many people's lives. All right, so you have a really good friend here, pleasure with a close friend. So you may have communication this week from somebody that is very loyal to you, somebody who, like I said, you may have made a huge impression on this person and they'll never forget you for that. And so they value you. Okay, I see flowers, happiness. You may receive some sort of flowers, gift, from somebody this week. It could be, like I said, a friend, but I definitely see happiness coming your way. All right, letting go of negativity and allowing happiness in. All right, so dissatisfaction with life. This could be also this Five of Cups energy here. So some of you, it might not just be about a lover. The Ten of Swords can be that, you know, guys, I woke up from a dream and just realized that I've had so many experiences in my life, and I've realized this before, but it really hit today because I asked my guardian angel last night to really show me what my deepest wound is. And what it is betrayal. It's people turning their backs on me and me never knowing why or being able to figure out why. And I always felt like, you know, so there's a part of me that's has a fear of connection, because you give yourself so much to somebody and then they turn their back on you, right? And I'm talking friends, family, groups of people throughout my life. And this could be what's happening here is there's a sense of dissatisfaction with life because it seems as though you've got beautiful energy. You're a deep thinker, an old soul, and then you're wondering why, you know, you've been betrayed so much, or so many sad things have happened in your life, or you've lost some loved ones. It could be even simply as that's not simple, but it can be that, okay? And it's like, I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer except that you have some sort of light and you signed up for a certain path in this life to help you grow and to help others, all right? Because you are a beacon of light. Being the Hermit energy, that's a very spiritual person who has so much inner light and can help others with their guidance, okay? So I do see that's what I've come up with, you know, as like, it helps me, right? So maybe it'll help you, all right? There are some certain problems that need to be resolved in your life in the next 7 days. These could be minor problems. You know, it's life. We run into life all the time. You've got this, okay? It's all about how we react to the problems in the moment. And we realize no matter how spiritual we are, we cannot stay in this energy of everything's positive. The more light, the more dark there is. We've got to be able to navigate through both, through life, okay? You know, there's always going to be somebody throwing a rock in your pond and creating ripples. And, you know, just got to learn how to surf it, all right? And we have, you are highly thought of. You are very highly thought of, no matter what. Now, Cancer, I know you're a very, very emotional sign, very emotional water sign, and you hold on to people dearly in your life. You hold on to the past. You're one of those signs that just, you can't forget things that easy. And believe it, what's coming through right now for me is you've helped so many people along your path, so many people. So there may be people in your life that you still are pondering, disappointed with, hold grudges towards, but these people, you've planted seeds in their lives and they respect you and they see you in a different light. So if that's just what you need to know so that you can move forward, you know, as simple as that, you've made profound changes in people's lives. You've affected people in so many ways. All right, Cancer. So let me see what Aries through Pisces for you. So if some of you have somebody specific on your mind, you have somebody specific on your mind. Aries through Pisces. Remember to only take what resonates. If something doesn't feel good, Spirit might be asking you to strengthen your thoughts on what it is you want, not what you don't want. Because I can only give you a message. If it triggers you, it means it's something going on in your subconscious or something you've been thinking about or something you're afraid of. All right. And from a manifesting perspective, that means you need to strengthen. You're still in the negative mindset and you may need to strengthen what it is you truly believe in. All right, that's how I look at messages. All right, so Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you have an Aries on your mind, all right, you can expect an apology from Aries. They regret being unfaithful, and they know how it feels. Unfaithful doesn't have to mean they cheated on you. It just means that they just may not have respected the relationship as much as you did, okay? If you have a Taurus, this friendship is leading to more. You may have felt like they used you in the past, but it was a seed being planted. I don't feel like this person, I feel like this person wasn't in a place to give to anybody in the past, okay? But there's a possibility this friendship is going to lead to something stronger. All right, we have Gemini. You are being protected from Gemini. They were confused. They didn't know what they wanted at the time. That's why you're being guided in a different direction until this person realizes what they truly want, okay? If you're connected to another Cancer, you can be completely open and vulnerable with this person. Things may get messy between the two of you, especially if you clash. All right, Cancer on Cancer, you know what I mean? You guys, hopefully you're on the same lunar cycles, because otherwise you can clash. And if you're on different cycles, you might misunderstand each other, even being Cancers. But you can be vulnerable with this person. Leo, this person yearns for you, loves you. They want to be with you. They long for you. You left an impression on Leo's heart. Okay, Cancer. And there you go. We have Virgo. Detach with love to clearly see the truth with Virgo. Not going to lie, commitment scares Virgo. They are very scared of that. So it's not that they don't care or see your worth. It's just that they run from commitment. All right, Libra. Lean on your inner circle during this time for support. You may be going through a breakup with Libra. Libra has been all over, but we are seeing that you guys always find your way back together. So, you know, if you're in the Five of Cups energy with Libra, you're being asked to kind of let go of what happened, what no longer serves you. Be around people who love you, because you will, it seems as though you will be back together with Libra. Scorpio. This is just in partnership with Scorpio. You guys are on the same page, the same vibe, very balanced. Okay, and we need to talk, but not through text. All right, so if there's been any kind of confusion with you and Scorpio, it's because you guys can't communicate through text. I'm a Scorpio, so if there's any Cancers out there that misunderstood me through a text, it's because I suck at texting. All right, I'm a communicator. I have too much to say, and I cannot get that through in text. So I only FaceTime. I like to FaceTime. All right, my texts confuse everybody. So that's what I feel like for here, Cancer, is with your Scorpio. You guys are destined to be either friends, lovers, partners, business, does not matter. You are meant to be in each other's lives. We have Sagittarius is your twin flame. All right, for some of you, I wrote you texts but never sent them. It seems like they might be going through some sort of spiritual awakening. They're starting to see things different. Allow this to unfold. With twin flame connections, when you're in separation for a reason. To heal, to grow, to learn how to trust in the process. You guys will unfold and come in together in divine timing. All right, Capricorn. All right, abundance flows to you now. You've done all the work with Capricorn. There's nothing more you need to do. They're realizing they were selfish and they did not make you a priority. And as long as now you're in this abundance energy, you're sitting in the Empress energy, which says, I'm just going to sit back and I know my worth, and I'm going to allow for my person to come back in when they're ready. All right, we have Aquarius. Strictly sexual with Aquarius, Cancer, and I think you know this. They can't stop thinking about you though, because it's strictly sexual though. All right, may not go the way you want it to long term. All right, but you do feel the connection there. We have Pisces. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So the only way to change the situation with Pisces is to release whatever happened. Okay, so you can move forward. They're saying they'll never find another love like you. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed these readings, and take care.